It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They put Campbell in motion. Throwing right away, it's May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good shot defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May again. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, New England.
14. First down, Patriots.
Throw again is May. First down throw there is incomplete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes to that.
to the air once more. Open man to Mario Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriot first down.
May to throw again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
May to throw on second down. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, New England.
Throwing now is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown is good. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The Lions called their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Maynard on 1st and 10. That one is caught by Campbell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Patriots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's May. Digs on the reception. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll give it to Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Lions 7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard ride.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this up past the 40, up pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Liking 18, 19 lock.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And is out
this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one not quite on target. Too much. This one falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. To throw is May. Oh, man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. May going to look to throw. The throw here is complete. And the defense can't come up. Stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, it's May. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll try to run this one in. He barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let it go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he will go all the way. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second TD catch of the season. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one, complete to Campbell. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Joey
Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, great.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Intended for Jameer Gibbs.
Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
Carlton Davis.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Forced out left. He's going to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
79 Broncos.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
18 Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Tismar. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. Headed left, buying time. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Patriots are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Hey, check that. Unlock, let's go. Ready,
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, dribbling forward for a pickup of about 2.
38-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Now, faking the give. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Christian Gonzalez comes in for a tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this game's been incredible.
It's the score, Patriots 35, Lions 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Isaac Deslau was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A long one from Gibbs. 47 yards.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Gibbs. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 4-yard line.
Ready.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. Some points.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And this time he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
The Lions will set up for the
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to do it with the screen. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Again, it's Henderson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Henderson. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up, and it is touchdown inside our 10.
Ready, break.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's caught by Tesla. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 32 yards. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. This is too far out in front. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Rolling right. Here we go. First and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Stop. Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up for first and 10.
Traffic! Let's go! Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down the field. He's got St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a two-point conversion. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a two-possession game. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
To throw on first down is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
First down.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And it's complete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
On second down, it's May. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that will give them some space, moving it all the way past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Next, the score, Patriots 35, Lions 32.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And inside 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. It is 2nd and 9. Toss, Henderson heading right. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Patriots will line up.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.